Aha, got it. Okay, figured it out. Good morning, people. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. It is now 6:22 in the morning. For the last 23 minutes, I've been trying to get this thing to launch. Looks like we got it. Yes, Watabed is there. So we got it. Figured it out, didn't panic, did my box breathing, etc., etc. Okay, so you've got to go in 8 minutes. So do I, because I've got to get on the Peloton, and this is the day in Vegas. Um, okay, so let's just jump right into it. Department of Career Services, our goal to help you on your journey. We do it through two primary ways. One is the worksheet down below, link to it down below. It's on our websites, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, links to that. That's the experts helping you on your journey, helping you acquire the tools, learn how to use the tools to have a successful or a more successful journey. Number one. Number two is this podcast, and it's the thing about showing up every day. That's the thing. Repetition, 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 repetition. Every day, doing it, improving your habits, just replacing habits with better habits. So, boom, yes. Good day yesterday in terms of the car situation, working on the Kia, RIP. But I was given the temporary use of a Saturn from former Commissioner Leo Blundo, president of the Nye County Republican Party. So good morning, Matt. Good morning, Matt. So that worked out. Went and saw a horrible debate last night. Not that it was not intended to be good. It's just the people running it were subpar. Too long, too dumb, too boring, too much of a waste of the probably 50 people in attendance, huge waste of their time. 3 hours. The main event happened late. It was short. It was dumb. People were tired. They just wanted to go. Round two is tonight. Hopefully it will be better. But let's get into it. Meme of today is IQ. Why? Because this is day 2 in week 1 of our 4-week course. Day 2 of week 1 for 4-week course. And this is about IQ. So yesterday it was about our brain. Our brain can easily be damaged through drugs, alcohol, traumatic brain injury, disease, or something growing on it, like a cyst or cancer. Our brains can be repaired through a Brain Smart program. This is a Brain Smart program. That's number 1. Today is IQ. So it turns out every job that exists out there has an IQ range. Some of the ranges you could be very dumb and be very smart, but most of them are like this. And the goal, so every job has an IQ range. So for some people it's too hard, for some people it's too easy and boring. The idea is to find a job, work in a position where you are at right about 25 percentile. Just not in the 25 percentile, but about 25%. You're in the top 25%, or right around 75%. And why? Because the job is not too easy, it's not too hard. You're seen as somebody who's good at their job. Or if the job is too hard for you, if your IQ is too low, the job is going to be too hard. Everybody's going to think of you as the moron. If your IQ is too high, the job is going to be too easy. You're going to think of everybody else as the moron. And if your IQ is even higher, you're going to come up with ways to improve the job and be all excited. Yeah, I can make this much better. Only to find out that your boss is basically urinating on your ideas because they're not paying you to reinvent their business. They're paying you to do what they want you to do. So frustration sets in. Goal, find a job where your IQ is there. And today's video from Jordan Peterson talks about Wonderlic software, which we use. We use the Wonderlic stuff, and maybe what if it can help me get this IQ test once again given to our people. We used to do it all the time. A lot of copying, a lot of frustration, because a lot of people believe they're geniuses, and then they take the Wonderlic test and they find out they are really subpar. So, but the basic idea is find a job, work in a position that fits your IQ. Simple. Know your IQ, and then there's a list of jobs, and it has what the IQ is that you need for the job. So it says, for example, if you want to be an attorney, your IQ has to be about at least 113 or 115. Otherwise, you don't have enough intelligence to be an attorney. If you want to be a brain surgeon, it's got to be like maybe 145 or the top of your field, up in the 140s. If it's around 85 or lower, there's probably no job that you can do. There's probably no job that you can do if your IQ is that low. The Army, the military, will not take you if you do not have a certain ASVAB score, which is an IQ test. Why? Because there's nothing you can do in the Army. And so in the video today, Jordan Peterson talks about if the Army can't find a place for people, society can't find a place for people. Hello, but had trouble linking in onwards and upwards. Yes, Carla, we had technical difficulties, but now we're here for a short period of time, and because we got to get going. I guess, Mitch, you're probably going to have to put the old TV back. Oh, wait, which isn't on here. So we might have to put the old TV back in the room, set the old TV up if you can't get the new TV working because it's not bright enough. Okay, I will be at Honeysuckle before 8, and then Carla and I have to quickly take off for Las Vegas for some meetings down there. Please make sure to have the UAs so we can just hit the road. And with that, apologies. Sometimes technology, once a year or so, we have this problem where it just won't link up right. But we will continue to endeavor and push our way through. The goal is I want to have these things live and current. I don't want to pre-tape them and send them out, because oftentimes something important happens after the video is taped. So I'd rather do it live and put up with frustration one day a year. But IQ, important. Know it, use it as a tool to help you on your journey. If you know what your IQ is, you know what your capabilities are. And okay, let's go forward, people. Onward and upward, forward Christian soldiers, as they say. Okay, and with that, GTG, whatever that means, GTG. Good things. I don't know. Okay, I will see everybody at class this morning. And with that, I'm going to say cut and cut. Boom.